This is Cara Beth Lewis with Bladen Online, here with some of the staff at the Bladen County Public Library.
I am Sheila Nance. I'm the Library Director for Bladen County.
I'm Susan Guyton. I am a library assistant. I work with children's programs and the Busy Bus.
I'm Mandy Butler, and I'm also a library assistant at Bladen County Public Library, and I also work with the children's program.
I'm Kim Wilson. I'm a library assistant and I work with Bookmobile and also with the library's book club.
Tell us about the resources you offer at the library.
Okay, there's actually a lot that we offer here at the library and at our two branches in Bladenboro and Clarkton. First of all, obviously we have a lot of books that you can check out. We have resource sharing where if there's a book that you would like to check out that we don't personally have, we can have it shipped to us at no cost to you, and you can pick it up here and check it out just like you normally would. We have a lot of electronic resources that we're trying to kind of get out there so that people are aware of them. One that we were highlighting recently is the Libby app, which is a really cool app where you can read ebooks, you can listen to audiobooks. It's just super cool right there on your smartphone or tablet. We've also got, as Susan mentioned, the Busy Bus that she works with, where we take books to daycares. We've got the Bookmobile, as Kim mentioned, which is basically a portable traveling library where you can come aboard and check out a book just like you would here. Gosh, we just have so much. Too much to tell. We've got computers on site, free Wi-Fi. You can come in, use the computers, print, just use our space for tutoring. Again, with electronic resources, we've got BrainFuse, which offers online tutoring. So if you've got a student, K-12, that needs a little bit of extra help, they can use that. One of my favorite features of that is if you're writing an essay or a research paper, you can actually submit it and get feedback from an expert. They will send back to you their advice and their comments about your paper and what you might need to correct. So, gosh, there's just so much that we offer. Really, you should go on our website and just check us out and click around.
What is your job at the library, and what is your favorite thing about your job?
Primarily I work with Bookmobile, and that is outreach to rural areas within the county. For anyone that can't get into the library for any reason, we try to make books and things accessible to them by going out to meet them. I also work in the genealogy department and try to get some answers to questions that people may have about family history, and I really enjoy that. When you're looking for a specific thing, you always come across other things that are really interesting. So I always enjoy finding out more about our county. And also I work with book donations that come in. We take hardback and paperback donations. We try to add those to the system. Sometimes we don't have a copy of a book, or we may need to replace a copy that's been damaged. If we don't need to replace, then it goes into the library's book sale, and all proceeds from the book sale go back to the library to purchase items that are needed for the library. Recently, we've also donated a small amount of books to Helping Hands, and we've also been offered to donate to Bladen County Detention here in the county. So we think that's a really worthwhile cause as well.
Okay.
My name is Mandy Butler, and I work with the children, and we plan the story time, the summer reading, holiday parties, and outreach for the local.
My name is Susan. Mandy and I do our children's programs here at the library. We are also out on the Busy Bus. We take books out to our area daycares, Head Start, pre-K programs, We do book exchange once a month, trying to keep them new and fresh books to read, their teachers to read to them. We also do children's programming here at the library. Every Thursday morning at 10, we have story time for our preschool age children. We do holiday programming. We are right in the middle now of planning our Halloween program that will be on Tuesday, October the 26th. We do a lot of planning for children's activities. During the summer, we have a huge summer reading program, and that is what we really enjoy the most, is working with the children and trying to get them resources.
Again, I'm Sheila Nance, and I'm the library director. A lot of what I do is probably behind the scenes with budgeting and planning and stuff like that. But my favorite thing is when I actually get to come out here and interact with patrons, especially story time with the little kids, book club with some of our adults. Just when I get to be a part and get to know people here in the county.
Is there a cost for the resources you offer here at the library?
No, actually, our resources are free, using our books, our computers. All of that is free. Resource sharing, anything that you do here is free. The only thing really that costs money would be making copies. Isn't that right, girls? Just making copies if you need to print copies of something. And a lot of people do that. That's a valuable resource to the community if you don't have a computer at home. So feel free to come in and anytime and use our computers.
Who are the library resources available to?
Our resources are available to any of our citizens in Bladen County and visiting people as well. If you have a library card, you have access to just anything that we have to offer electronically or on site. Of course, if you don't have a library card, you're still welcome to come in and use our tables and use our space. We have free Wi-Fi, so yeah, it's open to anybody. We'd love to have you.
Tell us about upcoming activities and events at the library.
Okay, right now we're in the middle of planning our Halloween children's program. It will be October the 26th, starting at 6:30. Everything is planned right now, weather permitting, to be outside in our courtyard and our parking lot. We would hope that all the little children get to come out and see what we have to offer, what will be given away. Our branches will also be having Halloween programs that same week. On Monday the 25th, Bladenboro will be hosting theirs. Tuesday the 26th, Elizabethtown will be hosting ours here in Elizabethtown. And on Thursday, the 28th, Clarkton will be hosting theirs. For Bladenboro and Clarkton, those two small branches, they're kind of small, so they're limited to how many children can come. They ask if you would call and pre-register just because of limited space within the library. We will be having children's programs throughout the year. Of course, we will still be doing our Thursday morning story times, and in December, we will have Christmas programs coming.
Does the library accept volunteers and donations? Please explain.
We do. We love and appreciate anyone who would like to volunteer, whether it be a student who may be working on a special project for school, like a senior project, or an adult who has extra time and they would like to come in and donate and help out. There's always plenty to do, and we really appreciate the extra help.
Tell us about how local artists can display their work here at the library.
Yeah, we're very excited to offer some of our wall space in our gallery section for any of our local artists, student artists, adult artists, to display their work here on site. That way we can enjoy it, and the citizens of Bladen County coming in can browse and enjoy it, just call ahead, email, or just come in and sign a paper and drop it off, and we will gladly display it for you. On the wall, we just ask that you do have it in a frame for us when you bring it.
Tell us about the book club.
We do have a book club that meets here at the library. We meet every third Monday of the month at 3 o'clock in the library's meeting room. And I'm really excited because our group has grown to over 16 members now. We pick out a selection, a book of choice for each month, and we come together on the third week to discuss that book. So anyone that's interested in joining us, we would really like to have you come and just, we have a good time, so everyone's welcome.
How can library patrons receive a library card? What services are available through having a library card?
Absolutely, everybody's entitled to a library card. Just come in, fill out the registration card. Of course, an adult needs to do that for their own card or for a child's card as well. You're entitled to any of the services we offer here, from checking out books, DVDs, magazines, all of that, to the use of the Wanda Campbell Room, which is a valuable resource for genealogy and ancestry research. I know a lot of people are very interested in that right now as well. If you can't find it in the Wanda Campbell Room, we've also got links on our Bladen County Library website where you can use an electronic resource there to continue your search.
Is there anything else you would like to share about the library and what it offers?
Yeah, our library is just a wonderful place. I think a lot of people might not even be aware just how many special ladies work here and are here eager to help you each and every day, whether you're trying to apply for a job, just looking for some pleasure reading, or just a new hobby. We've got all kinds of programs that we're planning, some kind of DIY, how-to, crafty type things that are going to be coming up in the future. So if you're bored and or maybe just interested in learning a new skill, be on the lookout for that. We try to put everything on Facebook and Instagram just to keep the community updated. Obviously, Bladen Online is awesome for sharing what we've got going on, so definitely keep up with them. Don't forget our branches in Bladenboro. We've got Nika over there. In Clarkton, we have Miss Greta, and they do a wonderful job planning activities and decorating and just being a resource for their towns there. We've got more ladies that work here that you need to come in and meet as well. This is just a selection of just a few of us, but we're all here every day with smiles on our faces, ready to share our love of reading and ready to help our community get whatever information that they need. So come see us.